What's up, guys? danthesoleman here. Today I've got a pair of Sk8-Mid Skools from the Vans Volt line. Now this silhouette debuted last year. It is a Taka Hayashi silhouette, and it came out last year in a pack of 3 different colorways. There was a dark navy blue, a golden yellow color, and then a white colorway. And when I first saw the silhouette, I pretty much instantly fell in love with it. I thought it was a very cool combination between a mid-school and a skate high, as the name would suggest. And the 3 colorways that came out last year were pretty much the same thing you see here, except that on the quarter here, the side panel, it featured a embossed, I guess, design that mimicked the waffle grip outsole here on all, that we would find pretty much on any pair of Vans. So that was pretty cool. I really dug that embossed design. The only thing about last year's Sk8-Mid Skools that I didn't like was the tongue. On those guys, the entire tongue was white, and it really took away from the shoe for me. And I wasn't able to be okay with that. Little details kind of bother me sometimes. As you guys know, I'm pretty detail oriented when it comes to my shoes, so even the slightest thing can really throw a shoe off for me. Anyway, luckily for me, the Sk8-Mid Skool is back this year, and in 2 very badass colorways with matching tongues. The colorway I have here before you is the black and white checkered colorway, and there was a reddish brown, I think it was called Adobe Brick colorway, that was all suede, and it featured a woven checkerboard pattern on the side here. Very cool. I'm not too keen on all suede shoes, so I'm probably not going to pick that colorway up, but LBF Back just grabbed a pair of those, and he's got a great review up on YouTube on his channel. If you guys want to go check it out, I highly recommend it. But this colorway, I mean, when I first saw these, I was floored. I thought, wow, that cool silhouette, leather, nubuck, and checkerboard print. I mean, all things that I absolutely love. I mean, I love checkerboard prints on my Vans. I think it's a very iconic print for Vans, and I really enjoy when they do it up like on a pair of Vaults. Like when they do checkerboard but in a fancier way. And I actually thought that the side panel here was leather, but we'll get into that in a bit. So to take a closer look at the shoe itself is constructed of this very high quality leather. If you guys were lucky enough to grab a pair of the chili pepper blend skate highs, I kid you not when I'm telling you that the quality of this leather, in my opinion, is on par with those. And if you guys have those, you know how nice, supple, and soft that leather is. But we'll take a close-up look here, and you can see that grain is just, I mean, you can just see how buttery and supple this leather is. So that is featured on the toe box, the eye stay, the entire tongue, thankfully, all in black leather. And then the eye stay kind of goes up to the little collar here that's padded. And it goes all the way around, connects to the heel counter. That's got this very cool little pointed arrow stitch design on the back here. And then again, it comes around to the other eye stay. So pretty cool design, I think, by Taka Hayashi. And then all this leather kind of frames the side panel here, or the quarter. And on this shoe, it is constructed of nubuck. So we've got this very nice black nubuck here. And again, like I was saying earlier, I thought that this checkerboard pattern portion was leather with printed checkerboard on it, but it's actually the same nubuck, just with white checkers printed on it. So that's pretty cool, but you can easily tell that it's been printed on there. You can see the grain and like some of the characteristics of the leather and the nubuck showing through there. But it's still badass. I think if it were leather, it would have been a little cooler with the 2 different materials there, but you know, I still really dig it. In true Taka Hayashi fashion, the two panels here on the side are separated by this intricate little zigzag cut on the black part. So it's not just your plain, you know, cut. You know, Taka Hayashi is always adding those little details to the shoes that really make them stand out. The side stripe on the shoe is white, and it is made up of leather. It is a nice soft leather. Feels pretty similar to the black, maybe not as supple, but still nice. The midsole of the shoe is just like last year's midsole. It's a white or an off-white vulcanized midsole, and it's got this little diamond pattern that goes all the way around, and it is flanked by this little wavy S pattern. Pretty cool. It's always nice to see stuff on the midsole. I think it adds a little something, a little allure to a regular pair of Vans. Same thing on the toe bumper. It's not just your regular, you know, design on the toe bumper. He's got this cool herringbone pattern going all the way around here. Same thing we've seen on a lot of Taka Hayashi's vulcanized soles, actually on the Taka Hayashi Court High, last year's Sk8-Mid Skools. Then of course on the back we've got that Vans Taka Hayashi heel tab, and unlike the Adobe brick colorway that came out with this one, the foxing has a black stripe. The Adobe brick is just all white. So, but I really dig the black foxing stripe. I think it ties in very well with the colorway of the upper of the shoe. The inside of the shoe here is constructed, or at least the ankle part of it, in a very nice, soft, kind of a cream colored leather. It's not the same leather as the outside, but it is still soft and very nice to the touch. We've got Vans Taka Hayashi on the insole there with the little feathers logo, and then it kind of goes into this little arrow motif down there, and then the rest of the footbed is just canvas, and they're not removable, but they are ortholite, so they're pretty comfortable. The inside of the tongue is completely lined in that same leather as the rest of the shoe inside, and we got this Vans Taka Hayashi tongue label, and then on the reverse we've got the feathers logo. The shoes came laced up with these nice white cotton laces. I think that the contrast between the black and the white laces really work, but just in case you're one of those people that like to go stealth, they did throw in a pair of black laces. That wouldn't look too bad in here, I don't think. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the outsole of the shoe. I did show it earlier, but it's got that same little pointed little arrow motif that the insole has, and we've got your gum color and then black here, so pretty cool. I always dig when they do something with the outsole. Nice little detail. These shoes, as far as I'm concerned, fit true to size. I wouldn't go down half a size, but some people might want to do that. I always like a little space in my shoes. I don't like them to be too tight, so take that for whatever, you know, what it is. And the shoe itself is slightly narrower than your average skate high, which I kind of dig. I feel like the silhouette and just the look, the overall look of the shoe on feet is very nice. Of course, they came in a drawer box. Taka Hayashi's pretty much the only one that's keeping us Vans collectors happy with the drawer boxes nowadays, it seems. And it's the same design that we've seen on past Taka Hayashi boxes, just a different color. So we've got the Vans Taka Hayashi branding on top here with that little design bordering the top. And instead of like gold or whatever color it was last year, it's like a nice navy blue. And then the insert part is kind of a, you know, it looks kind of greenish to me, like a very light aqua green, but it could just be white. I don't know, I'm a little colorblind. I think I've said that before. So premium leather, black checkerboard's the colorway. Like I said, Sk8-Mid Skool. And then it comes with a little dust bag that I believe is the same thing as last year, so nothing different there. But it's always nice to have those little extras. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to check out more videos like this, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything I've got coming up for you. And if you guys want to see these being worn, check out my Instagram at danthesoleman. I haven't worn them yet, but I probably will very soon. Alright, see you next time.